Кстати, Наташа, пока я тут бегал, сказала, что вроде как мы уже близки к концу. Так что...
Ну, вопрос, как у тебя затянется все?
Ну да.
Fortunately, the lamps are making the phosphor glow. I wouldn't have seen that trace in the dark, even if
Он
I
не
had
слышал.
used my sonar power.
Как я вот тут... Стас, ничего не было. Ну, хорошо.
Да, Стас, ничего не было.
Мы тебя любим.
Запустила. Это мемы пошли. Генерация мемов. А что мне надо? Мне надо светить, видимо, чтобы
Ната
след видеть.
никогда не врет. Ната может немножко кокетничать, немножко не договаривать.
А что там лежит? Я же вижу, там что-то лежит. Нет? А, нет. Но мне сюда, насколько я понимаю. Или мне надо все-таки как-то след следить? Так, сейчас я попробую по-научному все-таки. Давай, заходи. Просто мне кажется, я что-то не сделал. Мне, наверное, надо фонариком посветить на эту штуку. Во, точно.
Aha, a trace. It seemed the goal was dragged toward the exit. Don't worry, babe. Rufus to the
Любят
rescue.
Ну-ка, вперед. Это твой костюм лежит? Да? Откуда вы знаете, что это костюм?
Обязательно нужно.
Нет. Как они увидели, что это костюм? Вот, объясни мне.
А ты когда выходил, ты его скинул с себя. И он прям вот так вот его... Вот знаешь, когда приходишь с работы, такой
Все кидаешь на кровать.
и кидаешь так вот в разные стороны. Вот он также вышел оттуда с коридора, говорит, фу, и бросил.
Ну, давай, спускайся. Интересно, как бы Саша играл в CSGO. А я даже ее купил по скидке и немножко побегал. Но понял, что я уже потерял те рефлексы и не знаю, что там еще потерял. В общем, все потерял. Не понравилось. Хотя раньше в Counter-Strike часто играл. По молодости. Сейчас как-то, не знаю, не прет. Ага. Дряхлая калитка. А, сток иголок.
Well, free choice.
Свобода выбора.
Ouch, not this one.
Ау.
Ouch! Oh, God! Huh. This one respects me. I'll take it. Hey, this isn't a syringe at all. I've literally found the straw in a needle stack. Who else can claim such a thing about himself?
Соломинку. А, стоп, посветить надо.
Monster must. No normal human being could open that with bare hands.
Стоп.
I'll save you, goal. Rufus to the rescue!
Руфус спешит на помощь. Как мне эту решетку открыть? Крюком? Крюк. Гора мусора. Ой, кит.
Wow, a real whale. I always wanted Dad to take me to the aquarium, but he was right. There was only room enough for me in that fish tank. Huh. The whale looks hungry.
Голодным. Рыбку ему кинуть надо будет, да?
This is a avial muff. Looks like somebody doesn't want to be followed. But you're not getting rid of me that easily. I am like herpes. A
Я как
cool
герпес.
version of herpes. I've got to get
Банналист,
through all right,
короче.
but by cleaning up? Oh, there has to be a different solution.
Но у меня есть предположение сделать вот
Here,
так.
fishy, 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 fishy. Huh, it doesn't even seem to see them. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Huh, it doesn't even seem to see.
Нет? Соломинка.
Not a chance. I'll hang on to it till my last breath. A battering ram would make me happier.
А что мне надо сделать-то?
Well, I guess the eye has to dine out tonight if it wants to be pleased. Here, fishy, fish. Huh, must be a batter. A batter. Here,
Тихо.
fishy. Huh, must be a. Huh.
Я что-то не понимаю.
Not a chance. I'll hang on to it.
Светить может?
This is a spoked bevel.
Нет.
This is a avial muff. This is a avial muff.
Они там дразнятся. Или нет?
А я видела, я записываю фамилию.
Понятно. Что мне надо здесь сделать? Я же вроде все попробовал, может не? Пока не надо здесь ничего делать. Ой. Крюк я забрать не могу, не могу. Столько... О, может быть вот так?
It's called waste separation. This is the pile for syringes. The pile for all the other stuff is, well, everywhere else.
Нет.
It's called waste separation. This is the pile for syringes. The pile for all the other stuff is, well, everywhere else.
Анчоусы только один обычный.
Вон, смотри, народ подсказывает. Вот в лужу помогать. Я же помню, что было, что с фосфором связано.
О, Депония. Такая капец какая очевидная.
Вот тебя ангел подсказал.
Спасибо. А то вы сейчас тут зависали еще.
Точно, мы там тогда, когда проходила я первую часть, я тоже зависала тут. Я столько тут километров находила, что кошмар.
Все, теперь все получится, я думаю. Смотри, какая вкусняшка.
Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Here I am, behind the cracked window. Stupid animal.
Тупое животное. Забрать не могу. Все. Прощай, Анчоус. О, наконец-то мы сдвинулись к мертвой точке.
Ah, locked. Distrustful bunch, these pirates. A harmless trawler. The perfect disguise for pirates and slave traders. A harmless trawler. The
О, точно.
Who do we have here?
Ah!
Welcome to Bozo's trash trawler. I'm Bozo.
Don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
What? I don't want to shoot you.
Listen, I don't want any trouble. I'll just get my girlfriend and we'll leave. No reason to get violent.
So, that's the Elysian you were talking about?
Doc, what are you doing here? Did this pirate kidnap you too? Don't worry, I'll save you.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not a pirate, and I didn't kidnap anyone either.
Well, that was easy. I haven't got much time. I need to keep the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
What? Why should the Organon blow up Deponia?
No, I can't tell you anymore. I'm on the track of a conspiracy of enormous proportions. I can't get you involved in all this.
You don't know yourself, do you?
Well, that's that's confidential, too. All I can tell you is this. I have to find a way to wake up Goal.
Well, then you've come aboard the right trawler. I know a lot about brain implants.
Just like me.
I guess the cartridge was damaged. Hand it over for a second.
Just press the eject button.
Hey, keep away or you'll board the pain train.
Pain train? Who do you think I am? Just wanted to help you.
Yeah, whatever. Almost dropped it.
Hold your horses, young man. Such a cartridge has to be handled with loving care. One scratch, and your girlfriend is nothing but organic waste.
Don't worry, she's in good hands.
Do you have the cartridge?
Sure do. There you go. That was the complicated part, right?
Stop joking and show me.
Сейчас уронит.
Ah, yes. What's your diagnosis?
The battery's down?
Well, in that case, there's nothing we can do. We should scrap the thing and... Wait a minute. You're just messing with me, aren't you? It's just some dust on the contact pins, that's all.
Yeah, and you totally fell for it.
Well, this shouldn't be a problem at all. Clean the pins and reinsert it.
You mean I should dust? You sound like my ex-girlfriend.
Did you scrap her, too, because her battery was down?
Something like that, yeah.
Картридж. Может, вот так?
Goal's memory is stored on it. Caution advised. Ah, well, that's just a tiny speck of dust. We'll have that cleaned up in no time.
Чисто. Пыльно. Я что-то сломал? Почему оно какое-то неактивное?
Тебе нужно инструменты, по-моему, какие-то набрать.
Вот и я и смотрю, да, что пусто. О, метелка.
Что-то какая-то металлическая должна быть.
If you can clean a tank with it, then it must work twice as well for a measly cartridge. I know what I'm doing.
О, ключ какой-то. Забираем.
Hey, you've stolen my key.
And you have kidnapped my girlfriend.
She was not kidnapped, and I can put her back out into the cold if you prefer.
And how are you going to do that all without a key?
Not a problem. My door is always open.
So, you shouldn't be wondering when things get stolen around here all the time.
Ну, я не знаю, у меня все, наверное. Или еще надо находить?
Oh, ugh. The duster has dusted everything with dust. And, oh no, grease spot. I'll have to give it the once-over. More dust. Perfect. What the? Even more lint?
Пыльно и жирно.
No! More dust. Perfect. Uh-oh, lint. No! I already raised it. Whoa! What the? Even more lint?
Ну, понятно, мне еще, наверное, нужно какую-то тряпку найти.
Wake up! Was worth a try. She doesn't register anything. Too bad. She already slept through the whole mine bike adventure.
С этими, наверное, есть смысл поболтать.
So, did you clean the contact pins yet?
I'm almost done.
Hurry up! It's not good for the head if the conscience gets disconnected for too long.
Don't I know it? I hope they know how to party in Elysium.
Так, он не хочет со мной общаться, а Боза?
Well, can I help in any way?
Nice try, but I'm not gonna fall for it.
I'm not conning you.
Don't even try, Blackbeard.
Если я узнаю, что ты сделал что-то с девушкой...
If I find out you've done anything to the girl...
Well, I'd never. What do you mean? She was like that when I first found her. I thought she could use a doctor.
Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum, right?
What? No.
I thought so. I
Я
suggest a
предлагаю
truce,
перемирие.
Not because I'm scared of you, but out of consideration for the lady, okay?
I don't even have any weapons.
Are you calling me a coward? If you want to fight, you just have to say so.
What's going on here? Do you even listen to what I say?
Huh, I thought as much, you chicken. How can you bear to be in this stinking pirate's den?
But I've just cleaned it up.
Oh, yeah? Well, the rear ends of sea cows smell better than you.
Maybe I'll give it another good mopping later.
Ha ha! By Neptune's navel, to the port side! Arr!
Не суйся мне под ноги,
Don't you get
слышишь?
in our way, you hear? You can burn and loot as much as you want later on. But right now, I need some expertise in precision engineering.
Well, I've studied precision engineering. I've even had 3 years of...
Yeah, spare me your stories about your looting expeditions, Mr. Teach. I'm dealing with a problem that can't be solved with brute force here. Arr! Release
Пусти
Doc.
Дока.
But he's booked a passage to the floating black market.
Oh, yeah? And your mother has booked for 2, I suppose.
Hey, leave my old mother out of this, whatever this is.
Touché, Captain. Touché. I'm gonna
Ладно,
keep my
я за тобой
eye on
слежу.
you.
I'm just sitting here.
That's right. That's right.
Понятно, здесь ничего. Мне, наверное, выйти надо, там где-нибудь искать. А, вот ящик, кстати, не открытый. Который надо открыть, у меня есть ключ. Точно, точно.
There. Open. Let's get rid of the key.
Зачем ты... О, ключ вытянул. Идиотушка.
Не, ну почему идиотушка? Тебе же легче. Ты же знаешь, что он тебе не
What
нужен.
have we here? A small brush, miniature bellows, a sealed pack of hand wipes. Phew, what useless junk. I want to clean a cartridge, not refurbish a doll's house. Ah, yes. This looks much better. A steel brush and a bottle of degreaser. I'll leave the girly stuff.
Девчачьи штуки. Руфус, там было все самое полезное. Ой.
Четко, метелка.
Да вроде все есть. Да.
Whoa! Hope it's supposed to be like this. Whoa!
Пыльно и ржаво.
What a mess.
Пыльно, жирно и ржаво.
The steel brush on Goal's consciousness chip? Only if I absolutely can't avoid it. I'm not giving up yet. I'm not giving up yet. This doesn't have to. Hope it's supposed to be like this. Oh no, this is beyond help. Good thing I still have an ace up my sleeve.
Вообще без комментариев просто.
Ta-da!
Зачем
Ta-da!
руку?
Ta-da! Good as new! And those scratches could have come from anywhere.
So, did you clean the contact pins yet?
Yep, all clean and shiny.
Very good. Show me. Just a minute. Did this have those scratches before?
What? Oh, those. I noticed them before. Inconceivable how those young ladies treat their brain implants these days, isn't it?
Yes, and they don't even have to eject them from their drives either. Inconceivable.
Well, a couple of scratches. They can't be too grave, can they?
Да, мне ее жалко.
Has someone engraved his name and a little heart on there?
You better give that back. It'll work just fine.
Well, it has to.
А он тот картридж, что вставил?
What? Where am I? Cletus? Is that you? No. Give me a second. You are Rolfie.
Rufus.
I recognize you. There was that big hole. And then I remember a hospital ward. There were other people too. Deponians. So it is true. Deponia is inhabited. The Organon lied to us. I have to contact Cletus.
Well, that's almost a good idea. Just almost, unfortunately. Your oh-so-wonderful fiancé is in cahoots with the Organon.
Cletus is... What? My head.
Maybe you should sit down first.
But I'm already sitting.
Don't worry, baby. I'll explain everything.
Я тебя спас.
I saved you.
I can hardly remember anything.
Not even how I saved you from the clutches of the Organon?
There was this conveyor belt, and hey, you were there too. You were operating those levers.
Or how I nursed you back to health?
I remember a stinging taste on my tongue.
And how I carried you halfway around the planet?
Wait a minute. Wasn't there a crane?
Well, obviously, you don't remember anything. Be that as it may, you can thank me later.
Ага. Вроде тут что-то. Твой
Я
имплант
тебе это
плохо работал.
для мозговой активности принесла.
Вкусняшек. Ага, сейчас я буду хрустеть тут.
Ну, то я буду хрустеть.
Ну, хрусти.
Я тебя поддерживать буду морально.
Your implant was malfunctioning. Your fall from the Organon cruiser damaged it.
The Organons pushed me off the cruiser?
Well, yes. Thank junk I could fix everything.
Actually, it was me who supervised the repairs.
Yeah, of course you did, Gramps. Everyone wants a slice of acknowledgement.
And now everything's alright. And now everything's alright. And now everything's alright again.
Exactly.
Почти.
Cletus is a traitor. He's collaborating with the Organon.
Of course he is. The Organon is our escort on our reconnaissance mission.
Yes, of course, but somehow Ulysses has convinced him to falsify his report. He'll advise the Council of the Elders to blow up Deponia.
Despite the planet being inhabited. The monster.
Exactly.
Саша на чат забил уже. В смысле на чат забил? Там ничего и не происходит такого, чтобы мне прямо обращать внимание постоянно. Я на него периодически зыркаю. Органонцы хотят разрушить Депонию.
The Organon wants to destroy Deponia.
I know that. That's why Cletus and I came here. To see if Deponia was really uninhabited.
But people do live here, and Ulysses wants to hide the fact so that he can blow up Deponia anyway.
We must stop him at all costs.
I agree.
Ну да, что-то ее клинит. Сыграй в The Witness. Понравится. Я даже не знаю, после стрима посмотрю, что это такое. Но я думаю, что мне это не понравится, учитывая массовость запросов. Посмотрим. Тебя похитил пират. Не то, чтобы похитил.
How often do I have to repeat myself? I'm a garbage dealer. I just wanted to help.
Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him. He won't hurt you.
Of course I won't. Why would I do that?
You see? I'm protecting you.
Хватит
Enough
разговоров.
talking. We have to prevent the Organon from destroying Deponia. It'd be best if you took me along to Elysium. Then we could tell your people the truth, and everything will be fine, right?
Right.
For real? You're taking me along? To Elysium?
Why wouldn't I? All we need is a perfect plan.
Well, you're talking to the right man. Perfect plans are my specialty.
Okay, shoot.
Так, хорошо. Нужно захватить органонский крейсер.
We should take over the Organon cruiser. While you're distracting the crew, I'll sneak onto the bridge. Once I'm there, I'll dress up as the helmsman by making a false beard from a brush and some glue. After that, we'll just have to find a length of cable and a screwdriver and,
Wouldn't it be easier to pass you off as Cletus? You bear a striking resemblance to him.
well, I don't know. My body is much better toned.
We'll overpower him and go back to Elysium together.
Oh, that could work. It's a good thing I thought of that.
And what about us?
Oh, you...
Don't worry. When Elysium is informed that there's still life on Deponia, they'll call the demolition off.
Yeah, and we'll be on Elysium.
We'd be heroes.
And everybody will be happy.
Exactly.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Ага. Все?
She's really hot. She really suits me.
Ой, слюни сразу распустил такой. Вперед. Я так понимаю, нам к Литусу сейчас. А, все, уже нет.
That's Argus and his officials.
Quick, take cover.
Again, we are searching for a Deponian male and a tall Elysian female. We found their traces, so we know that they must still be nearby. If you find them, arrest them at once. The Elysian must not be eliminated. The Deponian, on the other hand, may.
Hey, did you hear that?
Yeah, I guess I'm too much of a threat to them.
Why? Is he too much of a threat to us? No, don't worry. He's just in our way.
Hey!
Get to work, men. There must be someone in the compound. Keep an eye on that gate. Don't let them escape.
They obviously have no idea who they're dealing with. Stay down. I'll show them the meaning of he's just in our way.
Go get him, Tiger.
Ну вот теперь-то я точно знаю, что нам делать.
I hope Goal is watching this. This is something that I'll only do once.
Чик.
Ну вот, залезла. Я помню, что он должен запрыгнуть
I'll
туда.
save my
Забирай вилку.
telekinetic powers for later.
Как это? Неужели
Save
нет?
my tele- Ow!
What was that? Did you hear that too? Sounded pretty miserable. Yes, it did. Well, I don't think we need to be frightened of an animal that makes sounds like that. It's probably physically challenged.
Crap. As long as the top is down, I can't make out anything in here.
Давай, в левое окно. Покрутим рычаг, да? Да. Ну, на клаксон жать не будем? Или будем?
Ow!
Забирай.
I'll save my tele...
Из другого окошка. Рычаг.
Люк.
Ow! As long as the top is down, I...
Какой рычаг?
Вот эти все из разных окошек достаются.
Нет, ну я покрутил уже ручку. А, во, я могу отсюда вылезти. Только мне это ничего не дает, да?
Потрогать можно.
Ow! As long as the...
Может мне вилкой их вот здесь подцепить? Нет. Ну хорошо, давай в трубу.
Какая-то последовательность.
The bone-shattering honking will knock them out cold. Which brings us to plan B.
Ничего не получилось. Сюда я не могу попасть. А, во, капот же отдельный элемент.
Ow!
Может вот так? Допустим, а если вот сюда вылезти? И все, здесь уже активного нет.
I'll save my tele...
Может, мне еще раз ее покрутить?
Ow! Nah.
Нет.
What do you need a fork for when you still have all your fingers?
Ну что-то явно с вилкой надо
I'll save
делать.
my telekinetic power. Ow!
Нет, тут именно
save
на
my
территории машины все нужно делать какой-то последователь.
Only 2 of them? Why, that's almost an insult. I'll save my telekinetic... I'll save my telekinetic...
Странно, но я не вижу здесь других ничего. То есть сюда он не вылазит, люк.
As long as the top is down.
Чтобы он вылез сюда, мне нужно вот здесь вот капот опустить. Как бы я это понимаю, но... Может, мне надо как-то хитро залезть так?
Может, вилкой ткнуть эту штуку?
Какую?
Вот, пикалку.
Пикалку? Давай попробуем. Гениально.
What was that? Meow. No, that was not a cat. That was something big. A cow! A cow must be entangled in this pile of junk. So it would seem. Stupid animal.
Whew. It's a good thing I'm always thinking on my feet. Ow!
Все, этого забираем.
Don't forget it, there's nothing there.
Доска.
Finally, I can get over there without it squeaking.
Ворота.
I'll save my telekinetic...
Зачем мне это делать, мне интересно.
Finally, I can... I'll save my telekinetic... I'll save my...
Now I hear it too. Hello? Hello, who's there? You're paranoid 2017.
Whew, damn critter.
What was that? Don't forget it, there's nothing.
Nope.
Такое ощущение, что их как бы надо привлекать куда-то. Внимание, но я отсюда, допустим, не могу никуда спуститься. Залезть я тоже никуда не могу.
Наверх подняться можно, да?
Куда?
А вон, куда идет?
Никуда, на ворота.
The organons would see me.
Органонцы мне...
Свет.
Мне их отвлечь надо.
Угу.
They'd make a great trio, but 2 jokers... I'll save my telekin...
Просто по нему покликать, что ли?
А что это у тебя вот в сумке левая самая?
Фонарик.
Why didn't I
Светить
find the
можно куда?
flashlight earlier?
На
I
нитку.
could have made scary faces. It's bright enough in here.
Не помню.
It's bright enough.
Возможно, все-таки мне надо его оставить.
Now I hear it too.
Утку, говорит, клаксон.
Hello? Hello, who's there? You're paranoid
всё.
2017.
Врут опять.
Врут. Чатик врет. Главное, с такой уверенностью всегда все предлагают.
Не, предполагают. Они тоже гадают.
Ну ладно. Чатик просто тоже не в курсе. Муахахаха.
Смерть всему живому. Ой.
wasn't half bad.
Hey, half bad is my second name, babe.
Stop calling me that.
Come on. We need to hurry.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus, accompanied by my charming fiancée, Gold.
Finally, I was afraid she'd already eloped with that disgusting Deponian.
What a bizarre thought.
Au contraire, Buttercup. Don't be afraid to admit that you did cast a covetous eye on that.
Руфус сволочь.
Very understandable. To me, he seemed like a dashing daredevil.
On the contrary, honey bunny. He was nothing more than a self-centered fool.
That's enough! You two will have enough time to frolic once we've returned to Elysium.
Oh yeah, finally! Final preparations for our return have been made.
Very well. Now, I need to talk to you in private, Ambassador.
Of course. Why don't you scuttle on ahead, darling? Me and the bailiff have urgent matters to discuss. Seemingly.
But
Shoo-shoo, sugar.
if you insist. So we'll see each other in a short while then.
Toodaloo.
Have you lost your mind completely? I thought we had an agreement. The memories of Ms. Gold must be deleted. And we need the Ascension codes.
Don't panic. I'm working on it. I'll swap the cartridges and leave the original on the platform. That should make everyone happy, right?
Yes, everyone except for the Deponians. If you try anything funny, I'll personally decapitate you with a rusty knife.
Yikes.
Пошли.
You can't be serious. People are living here, Cletus. I've seen them with my own eyes.
I already told you. Ulysses is right. We can't... Am I interrupting?
Rufus, finally! I was about to throw this ignorant idiot from the tower. Don't ask me why I fancied him in the first place.
What are you doing, Rufus? I thought we had an agreement. Think again, Cletus. I'll go to Elysium with Goal. This is a joke, right? Please go. Tell me that this is a joke.
It's not a joke. Rufus will come to Elysium with me. He'll help me to tell everyone the truth about Deponia.
And you really believe they'll grant someone like him access to Elysium?
Why not? Everyone will think it's you.
Him? Don't make me laugh.
Сдавайся, Клитус.
What's this? You're unleashing your lice upon me. Don't make me laugh.
Хочешь, чтобы я
I have to get
разозлился?
angry first. Are you threatening me? Listen, bub. I've got the third ASCAT in the art of shwe. Yeah, just like I do. Oh yeah? What's your dojo? 5? 5? I mean, yellow. Fire? Capricorn? Ocelot? Damn. Don't make me laugh. Don't
Не
make
смеши
me
меня.
laugh. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. Besides, that doesn't sound even remotely like me.
I think he does quite a good impression of you.
Huh. Be that as it may, this one-man flea circus will never pass for me. Look at the way he dresses. Disgusting.
Ладно, так и быть, продолжайте
You two go
выяснять
ahead and
отношения.
sort it out between you.
But, Rufus...
And you're planning to elope to Elysium with a wimp like that? Don't make me laugh.
Rufus is twice the man you are, hands down.
Maybe his feet are twice the size. What have we here? A second disguise. Let's see who's the better Cletus. Ugh! Lace underwear? For men! He can keep those.
Rufus is miles ahead of you.
This guy's luggage.
Yes,
I
especially
bet
in
he
the
forgot the
department
bolt
of body
cutter.
odor.
Of course not. You never know when you have to cut through a wire. No.
Ты там это, спорь, не отвлекайся.
Rufus Rufus has more in his head than you have.
Yeah, well, and I'm sure you could feed 3 horses with it. Almost as good as my handmade disguise. Ha! The inventory in these rags is ridiculously small. You can't even fit a bucket and mop in there, let alone a parrot and 2 cats. I'll put my stuff here for now.
Rufus simply has more class than you.
Are you talking about a class of pandemic diseases? Ugh!
Rufus is twice the man you are, hands down.
Maybe
Oh,
that's enough. Twice the size. Ha! So this is the wimp you want to replace me with. Don't make me laugh. Don't
Не
make
смеши
me
меня.
laugh. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. Besides, that doesn't sound even remotely like me.
I think he does quite a good impression of you.
Be that as it may, this one-man flea circus will never pass for me. He can try and put on my clothes all he wants and infest them with bugs. There is still one thing where I'm completely different.
Oh my.
Your sagging butt cheeks? My birthmark, you dumbass.
Труселяк Литуса.
What are you doing? Ouch!
На флагшток, на флагшток.
No, don't! Ha! Ha ha! Yeah! We did it! We really did it! Towards Elysium!
Not so fast, buddy. What was the agreement that Cletus was talking about?
What? Oh, that. Forget it. That's all toxic waste under the bridge. Let's go. To Elysium!
Wait a minute. That's it, right? You don't even care about what happens to Deponia. You just want to get to Elysium, whatever the cost.
Me? No! What a change of attitude. He sounded quite different earlier. Deponia stinks. Only idiots live here. If it were up to me, they could blow the whole place sky high. Yada, yada, yada. You keep out of this. Don't believe a word he's saying, Cole. He just wants to drive us apart.
But how do I know I can trust you?
Trust this rat. Don't make me laugh. No, he hates Deponia. He's an egomaniac, a thief, and a traitor. Just go through his things. I'm pretty sure you'll find a backup cartridge, just in case you realize what he's up to.
He wouldn't do that.
Well, go ahead. Have a look. Cole, don't. Cole, listen, you don't understand.
I think I understand very well. You know, Rufus, I really thought you were something special.
But I am something special.
I know you think that, but you're nothing but an egotistical scoundrel. You don't only resemble Cletus on the outside. Come over here. I want to take a good look at you before I return to Elysium alone, so I can remember what kind of a face not to fall for, yet a third time.
Иди сюда, говорит, посмотрю на тебя.
Oh, Cole, I'm sorry.
Упс.
Bravo!
What next? Argus! About time, too! Get me down from here!
Why should I? From the start, you've been jeopardizing our plans, Cletus. Rufus, on the other hand...
You can't be serious! You're not saying you trust this lying rat more than me!
Why not? He is indeed a lying rat.
Hey!
But that's what makes him the perfect man for the job. He'll be celebrated as a hero in Elysium, and he'll get the girl. He'll get everything he ever dreamed of. Do you really think he'd risk all that just to save his home that he loathes so much? He's not man enough to do that. Once Goal sees his true self, he'll lose everything he tried to achieve. He'll never take that risk. Congratulations, Rufus. You did it. Just insert the backup cartridge and you can leave. Elysium awaits you.
Что, совесть мучает, да?
No, don't worry. I know that you need to go easy on your back. And once we're back on Elysium, I'll give you a nice back rub, okay?
I guess so.
Come on, don't make such a gloomy face. In a way, it's a good thing that our inspection was without results. Although, I can't remember everything. Or was there something else? Come on. How about a bit more enthusiasm towards Elysium and all that? Yes? No? What's wrong? Is there something you'd like to tell me? Aren't you happy to be going back to Elysium?
I am. It's just that...
Well then, towards Elysium, right?
Ну,
Towards
вперед на Элизиум.
Come on. You can do better than that, can't you?
Say goal.
Слушай, Гоу.
Yes.
I'll forget it.
Whatever you say.
This time it really was the perfect plan. Just perfect.
Hmm?
Oh. Well, it's like this.
I'm all ears.
Well,
What are you stammering about? Spit it out.
it's just that...
You're beginning to scare me. What's wrong with you?
All right then. I'm gonna tell you now, but you have to promise not to get mad.
Why, Cletus? Why would I get mad at you?
Calm down. Relax.
Relax. Some con man erases my memory, poses as my fiancé, and almost gets me involved in genocide, and I'm supposed to relax.
I told you about it, didn't I? I mean, I'm the good guy.
You'll be the dead guy if you don't return my old memories.
But that'd be suicide.
Believe me, buddy, not doing it would be suicide.
Okay, okay.
And now remove this fragment of pseudo-personality from my brain, and don't even think about inserting it again.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Ungrateful... Oh, fortunately, the goal on the other cartridge likes me a bit more.
А,
Ugh,
у нас картриджа нет?
underwear for...
В сумке ничего нет?
What? Where? Rufus? You miserable?
No, that's what the catch was.
Ага. В сумке ничего нет вроде.
Not without goal. Ugh, late?
Ну, короче, мне идти надо у этого, у главного добывать.
Stop ogling like that.
Хе-хе-хе. Виси там, виси. Удобно, наверное.
This has to go faster. We need those codes. Yes, Bailiff, you do know what's at stake. If Ulysses had had his way, we'd all perish here on Deponia. Yes, Bailiff.
Any problems here?
No, Prime Controller, sir. Just a relay that short-circuited.
This matter is of no concern now. I want to address the crew before we head on to Portofisco. Immediately.
As you wish, Prime Controller. You heard the man. Get moving!
It's now or never.
Как-то слишком просто.
No time. They could be back any second. This device bears a striking resemblance to Cletus. No time. They could be back any...
Ладно, идем обратно.
Hello.
Упс. А как ты спустился-то?
Surprised, are we? I bet you thought you finally made it, huh? Lady Luck loves the righteous, so on and so forth, right? Well, think again, buddy. It's almost ironic. For once in your life, you decide to do the right thing, and immediately you lose everything. Your dream turns into a nightmare. The love of your life is lost, and your home planet gone. I would really love to pity you now, but the cable boat is ready, and the ascension codes have been entered. I don't want to let Elysium wait for me any longer. After all, they're expecting a report from me. I could have left already, by the way, but how shall I put it? My back is troubling me. I don't want to do all the rowing by myself. So, hand over the cartridge. Now, Goal's memories about your failed attempt to mess with my plans should still be stored in her short-term memory. I can delete that in a minute. Hand it to me. You wish.
Упс.
What is going on here?
The Organon. Always on time, always reliable. I guess I owe you an apology. That rat didn't swallow your cheese, Bailiff. But I'm not an unforgiving person. Once Rufus hands over the cartridge, we'll be able to carry out our scheme as planned. Now more than ever.
You heard him, Rufus. Give him the cartridge now.
Come on, Rufus. Be reasonable. I will return to Elysium no matter what. You can't change that. But if you hand over the data, you'll at least have a chance at saving Goal. So, what do you say? Do we have an agreement? Never.
Никогда.
Well, I guess I'll have to row myself then. Too bad. But I should have known that your pride is more important to you than Goal's life. I bet you already figured out a nice lie to tell her when she wakes up, and then realizes that you've brought her a front row seat for Armageddon. Wait a minute. No, don't waste my time. Give me the cartridge or don't.
Мы можем
Let's talk this
договориться.
over. And why, pray tell, should I listen to you? I just want the cartridge. Nothing else.
Ну ладно, ты победил.
Win. Here's the cartridge. How unusually reasonable of you. And I bet that Goal would be thankful too. Unfortunately, she will never know that you even existed. My. Deponia will make such a great display of fireworks for our wedding.
Смех у него, конечно, такой.
Cletus? What happened?
A lot. Can't you remember anything at all?
Of course I can remember. We two were on board an Organon cruiser. We wanted to inspect Deponia, right?
We're on Deponia now. Our mission is over.
Did I fall asleep?
There was an accident. You fell from the cruiser. That's why you can't remember anything. But take a look around. Deponia really is deserted.
Unbelievable. Nothing but junk.
Yes, just junk. Nothing else. Come, let's go home to Elysium. We have to prepare our wedding.
Yes, let's go.
Well, that's that, I guess. I'll be on my way too. The way home to Kuvak is long, and I need to prepare for the apocalypse.
Not so fast, Sonny. You didn't think we'd let you leave just like that. You know too much. Also, I believe you have something that belongs to us.
Oh yes, the cartridge.
Give it to me. What is it? What are you waiting for?
Oops.
No!
So long, suckers! No!
Get that traitor! Shoot him!
Well, my friend, did you lose something?
The cartridge. Bravo, Prime Controller, sir.
Come to terms with the truth. You failed.
Ну-ка не болтать.
Damn,
Отдай картридж.
too far away.
No one can resist the Organon.
See you later.
No, stop!
Oof.
What are you doing?
Stop! Stop! Stop!
Ah, you damn fool! Let go!
Stop! Uh-oh.
Не, а зачем вообще там делать ручки? Ау.
Back so soon? That was a pretty impressive fall. And you managed to land in the pile of needles. Never seen anything like it. You have my respect. Everything all right, kid? You seem a bit stressed out.
А у вас есть хотя бы немного четкое расписание выхода серии по Deponia 4 на канале? Достаточно заглянуть в описание под видео, там есть расписание по всем нашим текущим видео и даже ближайшим планам в описании на канале. Все есть, просто нужно немножко поискать. Кажется, сломал спину. Все, что ли, мы прошли? Или еще нет?
There. The course is set. Next stop, the floating black market.
Good, great, fine.
Are you all right, Rufus? You sound all tuckered out. You didn't finish telling me what happened up there on the tower. I don't want to be nosy, but, is Deponia safe?
That's out of my hands now.
Now look at you startled, the brain implant cartridge has not been swapped, which was all part of the plan. A world has been rescued that he did detest. Who'd have guessed, I attest, you'd have done just the same. So if you still want to force me to do stupid chores, like washing the dishes, do the trash and such, you'll just prove that you haven't paid attention to what I said. The message at its core is like a huzzah as a rule.
Huzzah, the chorus guys rule.
Такие, конец. Ну вот и все. Прикольно. Я первую часть, конечно, вот первую половину хорошо помню, более-менее. А уже концовку совсем практически не помнил. Видимо, под конец смотрелся особенно невнимательно. Будут ли еще стримы? Будут, я думаю. По поводу стримов, кстати, следующий у меня по плану есть Hearthstone. Я уже очень давно хочу поиграть. Очень давно. Там выходило приключение, в котором надо побеждать боссов. Не помню, какое количество, штук 12 их. Я даже название не помню. Там про какие-то раскопки. Вот. Но я думаю, что это анонсом все сделаю, когда подберемся поближе к этому моменту. Вот. Я думаю, что это много времени не займет. Наверняка там прохождение этого приключения займет буквально 1,5-2 часа. Вот. Я уже, наверное, полгода жду, просто хочу поиграть. Потом была мысль, что, наверное, записать или на стрим сделать. Лига исследователей, да, верно. Про нее я говорю. Я еще дополнение даже не покупал. Так что. И не видел его толком. Hearthstone, ура. Ну, я не буду против игроков играть. У меня пока вот по планам пройти приключения. Я сам Hearthstone тоже не запускал. Честно говоря, сколько, не знаю. С Нового года, наверное, точно не запускал. А сейчас еще вот 11 марта, по-моему, они анонсируют что-то новое, если не ошибаюсь. Наксрамус и Черную гору я проходил, да. Поэтому их играть я не буду. Ну вот 11 еще что-то выйдет, но там, скорее всего, не сюжетное. Точнее, не приключения, а просто, скорее всего, наборы карт новые появятся. Вы нашли шапку утконоса в кладовой на разрушенном Элизиуме?
Да.
Ната говорит да. Саша, стой, ты хочешь в онлайн-игре пройти сюжетку? Так там режим приключения, там он очень коротенький. Там не уберут 2 аддона. Там совершенно там переделают систему. Там ранкинг будет как со всеми картами, так и ранкинг. Как они его там назвали-то? Не помню. Особенный ранкинг, в котором будет меньше рандомности, скажем так. Ну, как бы меня это, честно говоря, мало интересует. Я достаточно часто смотрю стримы по Hearthstone, но при этом сам играю гораздо реже. Поэтому мне по большей части фиолетово, что они там развивают. Мне интересно режим приключений, вот это посмотреть Лига Исследователей. И если еще какие-то будут режим добавлять приключений, то и их тоже гляну, потому что мне нравится, как Близы это все делают. Вольные, стандартные, ну да. Я просто не помню, но я на русском анонс не читал. Я на стриме смотрел, где человек как раз на эту тему разговаривал.
У нас сейчас со всеми этими проектами вот на, так сказать, для души поиграть совсем времени не остается. Саша вот Hearthstone вообще не смотрел. У нас Дьябло висит сезон вообще начатый и брошенный. В общем, грустно все.
Ага.